Hi, Mike.
What's going on there, guy, huh?
Not much. Back here, Scott's Music Cave, part 2 of Mike's treasures of the day.
Yes.
And we have a Selmer case. He hasn't shown me what's in there yet.
It is a Selmer case, you'll see, because it says on it, Selmer.
It does say Selmer. Let's assume there's a Selmer in there. I've seen all kinds of stuff in Selmer cases.
You tell me you're the expert. I'm just the
It's
best.
a Selmer now. This is a Selmer. Wow, look at that. Okay. Let me flip this around without dropping it. That is a Selmer Mark 6 alto saxophone. Cool. Let's pull this thing out and take a look at it.
Do you think that your audience would appreciate knowing, where things like this get procured?
I do, and that's a question I get all the time is, where do you get all this stuff? And it's like we get them anywhere and everywhere possible because we're crazy. Where'd you get this horn?
This particular one came out of garage sale earlier on the day.
A garage sale. So yeah,
unbelievable. But by the way, that just doesn't happen. Let's just talk about that. This doesn't happen generally, where you'll find something like this at a garage sale. But it is a Selmer.
Yeah, it's a Mark 6.
It's a Mark 6 Selmer.
Yeah, and so I kind of lied. I knew it was in there, but I wanted to have some theatrics.
Hey, I love the theatrics.
I think we mentioned that in the other video what it was, but
it's
a 65 Mark 6.
1965.
I did peek at it, but I didn't really get a good look at it. So yeah, this thing is cool. Original lacquer. It's been played. Look, that's lots of stand marks from somebody slapping it on a stand without any kind of protection.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad. It's a player's horn. Oh, it's a player's horn, but it is original lacquer, so it could be considered collectors at this point. Because
I mean, for a horn that's this old with as much lacquer as on it, and it's original, and it's got that beautiful dark patina.
Yeah, and it's really straight. Like I'm looking at the neck, and the neck looks perfect.
That engraving is crisp.
Yeah, I don't see any dents on the neck. The engraving does look really good.
So what I believe I know the situation to be is the tenor that you saw earlier.
Yeah.
Which is obviously very worn. It's an older horn, but played a lot. I believe the guy was primarily a tenor player.
That makes sense.
And then this was he had a very nice alto, but it did not get as much action as his tenor. So that's awesome, because this is pretty awesome.
Yeah, so what is it, 60 years old? Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing, 60 years old and still looks this good. Yeah, it's dusty, it's dirty, the pads actually are not old. I mean, they're probably old, but they're not deteriorated. I mean, it might actually play okay as is. I don't want to try it right this second. I want to put a light in it first and check it out. But yeah, it's really nice. What a cool horn. And did it come with any cool mouthpieces or anything?
Unfortunately, no, just a brill heart, but it's a newer brill heart.
Okay.
Yeah. Unless there's anything stuck in it.
Oh,
I didn't look in there. Is there anything stuck in it?
Yeah, can you grab that?
Oh, yeah.
In case you missed the other video, this skeleton, weirdest thing, the skeleton playing a saxophone. There's got to be a story behind that. Like maybe he took it to every gig and set it on stage or something, and which it was wrapped in a paper towel and stuck in the bell. Like, I mean, was the neck even protected in the bell?
It was wrapped in. Oh, hey! It was wrapped in.
Hey, we got a dog dog on set.
Oh no! Don't smell my face.
Does he know you?
Yeah. No, he does now. Hey, Paul, you do me a favor?
Hey.
Because we're shooting a video. Oh, hey, he wants to go upstairs and get some water. I'll just let him up here. And we're back.
That's awesome.
Well, anyways, that's a little skeleton guy, which is. There's got to be a story behind it.
Actually, what I think the story about this guy is, as I understand it, I don't know. I was gonna make something up.
You got me really excited.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
Yeah.
He's the new mascot for the...
There's a mascot in the background. When you see that guy, you'll know. This was procured in New Orleans, Louisiana, back at a time where, you know, the spirits of a certain, you know, energy happened upon this this foundry, and the metals that were used to forge this little character actually came out of a castle in Europe, in a particular part of the European area, and then it was forged at one of those cemetery things you see in New Orleans, and the eyes that were rubies actually came out of Denmark. Yeah,
That's a fascinating story.
Yeah.
I'm glad you could think of that.
And that's where it came from. I don't know.
Okay, that's a great story.
Back to the alto saxophone.
I should have been writing that down.
No, we got a tape. You can write it down later.
Yeah, so it does have the original seal number on the neck and the body, so the neck's original. American engraving. The American horns had the seal number engraved on the neck as well. So it was shipped to America or the United States, finished in the United States, and then who knows where it's been after that. But
I cannot wait to hear this horn being played.
yeah, so let's cut the video, and then I'll go through it and check it out and see what we can do. But
All right.
yeah, man, thanks for bringing the horns by. It's always fun to hang out with you.
It's always awesome to be in this cave. This is the coolest cave that I know of.
Well, thanks. Yeah, so Mike Corrigan, I'm Scott Reed. This is Scott's Music Cave. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, if you don't mind, please subscribe. Oh, we should do a little thumbnail.
Little.